Hi everyone, welcome to the Monday Wrap. My name is Ian Langston. This man over here is Neil Gray, and every single Monday we're going to sit down and run through super quick what's been going on at the weekend, the big issues, what we think is important, and we're all going to ratchet through it at a great pace. 20 seconds on each topic, just say exactly what you think, done, all over in a couple of minutes. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Neil, first up from the weekend, club cricket. First day of club cricket. Lots of great performances and lots of debut performances.
Yeah.
What was the best stuff out there?
Well, there was a few. If we start East Coast Bays, we had a couple of batting performances. Young Simon Middleton from Westlake Boys got 49. Neil Parlane, Firebird, got 31. So good batting performances there from a few of the Bay Boys. Lockie Ferguson played against, or was in the squad for the Aces against Pakistan last year. Made his re-debut for Parnell, picked up 3 for 47. Second place in debut performance of the day, we have Suburbs Overseas player, Mr. King, 5 for 26 against the boys from Rocks. But debut performance goes to Brent Finlay, ex-Canterbury player, ex-Cornwall development manager, now proudly wearing the black and gold of Grafton, with an unbeaten 107 against the Takapuna side at Onewa Domain.
I think that was about 35 seconds, but we'll let you go because it's his first time.
Yes.
Okay, what's next?
What about the Aces? Like so, how many
Aces,
did they do?
They were all out there last weekend, everybody playing club cricket, and quite a few performances. Colin Munro got Howard Pack back in the game against Papatoe, picked up 3 for 36. That was a pretty good effort, especially on artificials. Never easy for the bowlers when that's happening. We had Dushan Hakaraya, who scored a 50 for Waitak in a losing performance. Good effort there. Ronnie Hera was the big scorer. Well, and a low score for North Shore. He picked up 41, pretty ball butchering kind of innings by the sounds of things before he holed out. Tim Mack got 63 in a winning Parnell effort, but hands down really not too much competition or best performance for the weekend. Brad Kachopa looking in absolutely sublime batting form, 115 for Taka and chased down 249 with ease actually, only 2 or 3 wickets down I believe, so yeah, definitely top performance for me. Right, but let's sum it all up. We've had debut performances, we've had the Aces performance of the day. What is it now?
Yeah, well, Brad and Brent obviously close with their hundreds. I think special mention has to go to another 100, Terry Crabb, in a losing cause for Birkenhead. He's combining a lot of roles there. He's their coach as well. He got 116 versus Parnell. Another person combining a lot of roles, he bowling, captain, and he's performed with the bats. Scott Curtis at Waitakere, he got 5 for 23 and 32 not out. But I think the performance of the day has to be, again, another coach. The coach is showing the way it's done. Barrington Rowland got 144 against North Shore for University to get them off to a great start this season. But like, so how much do performances like that, how much can we read into that? Because all the games are being played on AstroTurf, so...
That is a very good question, Neil. A very good question. And I'd say, well, you'd be pretty worried if you're playing badly on artificial, put it that way. It could be a very long season if you're struggling on the arties. But on the flip side of that, I guess, if you're doing well on arties, that's not bad, you're winning games. But I think the real truth will come out when we get to November. First game on grass, 2-day cricket. We're going to find out a lot more about the teams that are going to be challenging for titles come the end of the season when we get there, I'd say. That'd be my opinion. And let's wrap it up with one thing, not on club cricket. Let's look at a bit of the wider picture. One of our favourite sons, and if you ever listen to our podcast, well, you'll know that we're big fans of this man. Jimmy Franklin, Mumbai versus Bangalore. He was the hero, basically. Neil, tell us all.
The rock of the Mumbai Indians innings. 41 of a blistering 29 balls, and a very low scoring Mumbai Indians effort. And then he backed it up with the ball. A much maligned batsman bowler. We bowled 1 over, went for 4 runs, and it was the 14th over, so the game was still in the balance there. And yeah, probably gutted he didn't get a second over, but well done to Jimmy, and poor old Dan choked again in the big stage.
Jimmy Franklin, new messiah of New Zealand cricket. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Right, that's the first of our Monday wraps. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back again next Monday looking at everything that happened over the weekend in the world of cricket. Catch you then. See you.